Whenever y'all are ready.
You got good lighting, everything looks good on it?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Hi everybody, I am Pittime Tara and I am here with Frank of Hatebreed.
How's it going?
So Mr. Frank, thank you for having Ashley and I back on your amazing tour bus. This is our first tour bus interview, so you popped our tour bus cherry.
Yay!
Yay! So thank you very much.
You got it. Looking forward to the show tonight.
Oh, we are too. How long has it been since you guys have been in the Carolinas?
I don't know. I mean, I think the last time we were here, we played Amos's.
Ah, really?
You know, that's where we always usually play. So probably like a year or two ago.
Year or two? So,
the last couple of years.
With the tour coming on with Black Label and Butcher Babies, how does that coincide with? Because y'all are just so like in your face, brutal, and Black Label, you know, they're brutal, but they're kind of laid back. How do you think that's going to go tonight?
It's been great. I mean, the tour's almost over, so the shows have been amazing, and their fans are fully into it too. You know, they like heavy stuff, so we're a heavy band, and you know, it's a good mix with the Butcher Babies and Black Label, and it's drawing a lot of people, and everybody seems to be enjoying it. So, you know, we're kind of a universal band where we can feel like we can go out and play with all different kinds of styles. So, you know, it's nothing for us to go out here and rip it up on a bill like this.
So cool. How do you go from like Frank, everyday Frank, to just Frank just tearing it the fuck down on the stage? How hard is that for you to switch out hats?
You mean like on tour, where I'm not doing nothing all day, and then I have to?
Well, I mean, and you know, just everyday life when you're just sitting around chilling, and then you get that phone call where you have to be Frank from Hatebreed versus Frank, you know, husband, father, you know, son, all that kind of thing.
I mean, it's just what we do. You know, we've been doing it for so long. Hatebreed's been a band 20 years, and I've been doing bands before I was in Hatebreed. So, you know, it just comes natural. You know, when it's time to turn on the switch and do it, that's what I do. I mean, I don't warm up. I don't go in there and we don't high five and all that shit. You know, we just go out there and do our thing. You know, it's not choreographed or anything like that. It's just when you do it so much like that, it's a well-oiled machine, and it's second nature to go out there and do that. And you know, this is the part of the day that we look forward to the most. So we're ready. You know, when it's time to go out there and play, this is the best hour of the day, or whatever it is, 45 minutes or hour and a half that, you know, that of the day. So we look forward to it. So we go out there and just give 100%.
And with you being like on stage, what is your most favorite to play at like the big festivals, or do you like the small clubs like this?
It depends on how hot or cold out it is. No, I like the big festivals because chances are if we're playing at a big festival, we're not the headliner and not everybody's there to see us, even though that's my mentality when we take the stage, that it's our show and all these people are here to see us, because I kind of feel like you have to act like that and just take no prisoners and kick ass and take names. But, you know, being in a band for 20 years, you constantly want to keep yourself current and grab new fans along the way still. And we're still doing that so far in our career. So I feel like if we're doing the festival shows, then that's really helping the cause as far as that's concerned. You know, we can go and play the clubs and preach to the converted. And don't get me wrong, to be able to make a living off of and be a musician for a living, I'll play in both. It doesn't matter to me, you know what I mean? And that energy that's in the smaller club is unmatchable. But for me, if I was to choose between the two, I like to play the big festivals.
Awesome. One last question for you. If you had to like name your most favorite, like just from your soul, song that you guys have compilated together, what would it be for you?
I mean, I always loved To the Threshold. I thought that was a good Hatebreed song that represents old and new Hatebreed. You know, it's a catchy song. It was written before I was in a band, so I feel confident that I can say this is the best song. You know what I mean? We open with it a lot. It's a staple of our set. You know, it was on a Headbangers Ball compilation first, and then it came out on the Supremacy record. So yeah, I mean, it's always been my favorite one.
Awesome.
I don't ever get tired of playing it. We'll open with it tonight. We'll be back for Carolina Rebellion as well.
I know we're going to be there. We're so stoked for that.
Good.
Yeah,
that'll be fun too. So if you didn't catch us tonight, At the Fillmore here, we'll be back for Carolina Rebellion. We'll rip it up there.
Yeah, we can't wait.
All right.
Frank, thank you so much for
You're
sitting down
welcome.
with Ashley and I.
Enjoy the show, guys.
This is Pit Time. On the other side, I have Ashley. Right now, she's pink hair, don't care.
Pink hair, don't care.
And we're with Frank from Hatebreed at the Fillmore. Y'all are missing a hell of a show if you're not here. Rock on, guys.